Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm looking like some kind of alien. Oh, well, bad hair there, right? Yeah. All right, let me grab a beer, okay? Okay, sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, I did write about maybe 3, 4 pages of this physics article today. Uh, because it's a very challenging paper to write and very interesting to write too. Yeah, the disproof of special relativity. Okay, so it wasn't easy. Okay, today I had this somewhat kind of writer's block, kinda a little bit, but I was listening to some jazzy piano music. It really helped. Okay, so background music, very slow. Yeah, Miss Biggie Adair. She's fantastic. So, but there was enough writing for today. About 3, 4 pages. Okay, so yesterday I didn't write. Why? Because I was very busy at work. Yesterday after work, I just started recording this humanology series, and yeah, I said something very not nice, so I decided not to upload it. Okay, so but in the future, if I make enough money, in the future, if I become wealthy man, I have my own website and I upload all the dirty humanology series. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So, wow. Let me just sit back and relax. Yeah, about 2 to 3 hours riding. Okay. Yesterday I couldn't ride because I was very busy at work. Okay. So I didn't have energy to ride. But today, uh, it was about average. It was not too busy at work, so I had enough energy to ride. So I did ride. Yeah, yeah. Not an easy riding. It's very challenging subject to write. I mean, it's this proof of special relativity, right? So, I mean, professional physicists who dedicated their decades of youth, their lives in studying of special and general relativity theory by Mr. Einstein, they may get upset, okay, or they may just decide to ignore, all right? But how about the secular hobbyists like myself who just find special relativity theory interesting and read about it? I'm one of them. Okay, I'm a hobbyist. Okay, so for the rest of us, we are not professional physicists. Okay, we read about special relativity, general relativity as a hobby, as an entertainment, intellectual entertainment. Okay, so would they get upset about me writing this proof of special relativity? I don't think so. It will be their continuing entertainment, continuing entertainment, intellectual entertainment. Okay, but professional physicists, yeah, they may not get upset about me writing this article. Most likely, they just ignore it. Okay, yeah, but secular people like myself, who don't belong to academia, they may find this interesting. Okay, it's a continuing roller coaster ride about special relativity, rise and fall of special relativity. Later on, yeah, general relativity too. Okay, so yeah, I may get some popular support, secular support, not from academia though. Okay, That's one possibility. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I mean, even in secular sectors, probably my paper won't be known, at least for a long while. At least. Maybe even never get known. I'm okay with that. Why? I'm having great fun writing this. I can share with you some thoughts I wrote down till like 10 minutes ago. I've been working on this for 2 to 3 hours this evening. Okay, so yeah, it was interesting. In the beginning of this writing session, like 3 hours ago, I didn't quite know what to write because I don't want to repeat myself. I don't want to write the same thing that I wrote before in this paper. By now it's like 10 pages. Okay? 9 pages. Something like that. Yeah, so I didn't quite know what to write next, okay? I didn't want to jump too much ahead, but at the same time, I don't want to repeat myself. So I had to make some kind of transition, like step by step, right? I wasn't quite sure about the exact transition between step 1 to step 2, okay? So, like step 1.5, all right? Yeah, yeah. But somehow, yeah, by grace of God, yeah, I managed to write 3 or 4 more pages, okay, and with some solid material, not repetitive, but somewhere in transition, okay. So that was good. It was good, right? Oh boy, intense, very challenging. Yeah, it was good. It was very good. Let me grab my catkin vodka. Where's my catkin? There it is. Yeah. And let me turn on the heater. It's kind of getting chilly. Yeah. Whew. Wow. Let's take 5 minutes break, okay? Then I tell you what I wrote today, okay? Yeah, I'll share with you. Wow. Intense. Yeah, I'm just reeling back, unwinding, right? So, yeah. I enjoyed writing, but I'm glad it's over. I mean, for tonight. Yeah. Oh man, it's fun ride, fun riding. Oh boy. Basically, I am kind of like making fun of Mr. Einstein, okay, and also professional physicist, kinda, okay, kind of sarcastic overtone, undertone. All right, so yeah, I I I mean, look, I'm a man. I'm retired. I'm a boy at heart. I like having fun, okay? So do I like making fun of people? Yeah, duh, like anybody else, okay? So yeah, this paper has some attitude of this iconoclast, the idolatry, demolishing kinda. I'm naughty, okay? But no worries. Most likely this paper won't get published. It will be somewhere, some obscure space, somewhere in the online web, internet for free. So all the art, academic articles that I'm gonna write, I have written one already, 50 pages. Okay, this article I'm guessing it will be about 30 pages. So far I've written 10 pages. Okay, and I intend to include general relativity's disproof, which won't take very long. So in total, I think it will be about 30 pages long. Okay, and most likely it won't get published to a journal, right? Physics journal that I'm gonna submit to. First of all, I ignore their formatting guideline. Okay, I don't have time for that. Okay. Second of all, I write in a way that doesn't quite sound academic. Okay, I just write in plain English and I use emoticons. I make jokes because when I write, I want to have fun. It's my hobby. Okay, I'm not doing this for a job. No, my job is lawyer now. Back then, U.S. Army soldier. After that, and also before that, computer programmer. Okay, that was my job. So in my spare time, I want to have fun. Hmm? Should I use jokes and yeah, I was kind of bad. Okay, but I couldn't help because basically I kind of analogized this Mr. Einsteinian and theory of absolute speed of light in vacuum and his advocates, the professional physicists studying special relativity. I analyzed them to some religious group that worship sun, like back in the days, Egyptian god Ra. I did quote that Wikipedia article about sun god of Egypt, ancient religion, sun worshipping. And I also quoted Mr. Jesus. He was very fond of light too. I said that. I did quote Bible phrase, the verse that Jesus said, "You are the light of the world." Okay. So yeah, light is special. Okay, it is special, but we are scientists, at least when we are writing this article, right? So we should not give light a very special treatment. Okay, that's not scientific. That's more religious. That's more politics, right? Oh boy. Because when I grew up in South Korea, I have friends who are way smarter than me, and also they're older than me too. When I was like teenager or elementary schooler, okay. So I learned from a lot from my friends who are older than me. Uh, okay. Yeah, they'll tell me movies. They become more interesting when they put some religion in there. Huh? Yeah, some religious mystery. And I agree. I learned from my friends back in the days in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, yeah. So it's just movie. Okay, but put some element of religion in there. Then it's really spice things up. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so I put some religion in this physics academic paper. Okay, to spice things up. Okay, so because in humanological interpretation of this phenomenon is that religion is one of human nature and also human condition. Okay, yeah, one way or another, yeah, we are religious. Okay, even secular people, yeah, they subscribe to ideologies, right, or politics. They're just like religion. Okay, so religion, like it or not, is very much big part of us, whether secular or not. Okay, so, hmm? Yeah, the belief in unnatural, supernatural, like miracle, right? Paranormal, like X Files, like UFOs. Yeah, they are very much religious belief because they are not scientific. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. It's surprising how many scientists, PhD scientists, okay, dedicate their lifetime looking for life in the outer space, okay? That's just, if you ask me, that's waste of taxpayers' money, okay? But whatever. It does not mean anything. I understand scientific curiosity, but they're not gonna find it ever, okay? In my opinion. Okay, so even if they find it, so what? There's plenty of space on Earth. There's no way to colonize some another planet like Mars or Venus, Venus or no. The Earth has plenty of room. Okay, have you ever traveled in airplane across the continental United States or Canada? You look down, nobody there. Okay, mostly 99% of them. Canada, America, United States. You look down, there's just nothing there. There's nobody. Just forests, empty space. Okay, we have plenty of room on planet Earth. Yeah, I want some cranberry vodka. Okay, because that's very piquant, and I haven't had it for a long time. We'll take a break shortly. Okay. Yeah. Just the way I like it. Yeah. It's just very light because it's been there for a while, so all the alcohol content of this vodka evaporated. It's like cranberry juice almost, not vodka. Okay, so yeah, there's some thing in there. I want to take it out. I got it. I'm sorry. So yesterday I cried when I was filming this humanology series because I was drunk and also I was thinking about remembering some books I read, some Korean books, okay? And I also said something that's not very nice, so I decided not to upload it, okay? Maybe I can recount some Korean books I wrote. I mean, not I wrote, no, I've never, I have written some Korean essays and novels, but never been published anywhere, okay? Because I lost my laptop, okay? That was like 20 years ago, okay? Anyway. But some Korean books I read as a teenager in South Korea, yeah, it was very, very moving stories and true stories. They are not novels. They are biographies and non-fictions. Something actually happened. Okay, So when I was telling that story yesterday, I did cry. Okay, maybe I can tell you some of those stories. Huh? Yeah, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Let's get some lints out of this futon. Uh, okay, we're back. So yeah, enough about physics, right? Yeah. Uh, what other things did I talk about in these 3 pages that I wrote? It's just Galilean relative speed calculation and um, what else? Yeah, Michelson-Morley experiment. Okay. Yeah, it's nothing new. It's something we already talked about. Okay, but to write it down, type it down, that's a different story. Okay, because I have to organize it. Pre- presentable fashion. Okay, so yeah, yeah. To talk about it is a lot easier than actually to write it. Organized fashion in academic paper. Yeah, so, but there isn't really nothing new there. Okay, it's something we already talked about here. Okay, so, yeah, just writing it down. So, so I talked about two Korean books yesterday. Okay, but I said something not very nice, so I decided not to upload them. Okay, yesterday's episode. About yeah, two segments about 2 or 3 hour long combined together. Okay, but now that yesterday at work I was busy. Okay, so that happens, right? So when I had a busy day at work, then I come home and I cannot write, so I don't write. I don't have any energy, so I just drink and I get drunk. And then I say something not very nice, okay? To catharsize, okay? Yeah, to get all the stress out of my system, okay? So that's what happened yesterday. When that happens, I don't upload it, okay? Not in Google YouTube. Okay, so what are two books? Okay, one book by Mr. Chung Ju-young, Mr. Chung. Okay, because in Korea, family name comes first before the given name, first name. Okay, the last name comes first and first name comes last. Okay, that's how Korean name is, right? Mr. Chung Ju-young, Mr. Chung. Okay, he established this Hyundai Group, the international conglomerate. Okay, yeah, Hyundai Motor, and they also manufacture ships. They manufacture, I mean, they construct condominium buildings and they do everything. Okay, so Hyundai, like Hyundai Motor Company, right? It's just one part of what they do, Hyundai. So like Mr. Chang was born poor, right? But he got a job. He worked very hard. Okay. Later on, so he got a job as a car mechanic, right? He learned the ropes. He learned how to fix cars, right? So this car repair shop back in 1960s in Korea somewhere, I don't know where, right? South Korea, okay? So the car repair shop owner uh, put him in charge. So Mr. Chung did very well as this manager of this repair shop, all right? And then he acquired other repair shop, I guess, who was not doing as well. Okay, so his car repair shop business grew. He acquired all those failing businesses and transformed them into successful businesses. Okay. After that, he started to acquire businesses, failing businesses, very dirt cheap price because they are failing businesses, okay? And he transformed into very successful businesses, okay? And it was not just about car repair shop; it was all other kinds of businesses, okay? So, and later on, yeah, he founded this Hyundai group in construction business, construction of buildings, ship building, yeah, sailor ship, not sailor ship, like oil ship, oil tank ship, big ship, okay, and also cars, okay, and some industrial equipments too, okay. That's Mr. Chong, right? I read his autobiography when I was a teenager, Seoul, South Korea. Okay, and another book it was about Korean Christian pastor, right? What he did was uh, in Seoul, South Korea, there used to be some ghetto inner city where there are a lot of crimes, a lot of poverty, a lot of diseases. Okay, so this I do not remember this pastor's name. I don't. Okay, what he did was this: he convinced he got some donation from other churches or government. Okay, and he got this idea. Okay, yeah, the inner city in Seoul, South Korea, ghetto. Okay, very poverty-stricken region. A lot of crimes, a lot of poverty, a lot of diseases, poor hygiene. Back in 1970s, 60s, something like that. Okay, so he he got some donation and he convinced people there in ghetto, Seoulian, Seoul, South Korean ghetto. All right, hey, let's move out of Seoul, capital city, big city. Okay, let's go out in the country, suburb, and let's purchase this farmland, empty land, and let's start farming. Let's be farmers. Okay, better quality. It's not that glamorous, but you will have better quality of life there. We farm. Yeah, we'll harvest rice. We'll raise chickens and pigs, cows. We sell them. We farm. Okay, and he was huge success. He's a very legendary figure in South Korea. Okay, so he wrote a book about that. Huh? Great inspiration, right? Yeah. Uh, from what I recall, yeah, his book got translated in foreign languages. Okay, that's what I recall. Okay, how many languages? Maybe a couple of dozens. Okay, because it's true story. He did it. He's a Korean pastor. In college, he in South Korea he majored in philosophy. Okay, later on he became a pastor. Okay, what denomination I don't recall. Okay, but yeah, he was like Moses. All right, so who are his chosen people? Yeah, the Soulian ghetto people. Okay, who are very poor, minimum wage, some criminals, some they are not homeless people because in Korea, Seoul, there's no such a thing as a homeless camp. Yeah, they call it Panjacheon. It's like town of this boarded houses, like this makeshift houses with these wooden panels and whatever. Maybe there, yeah, there was some region like that, like ghetto. Okay, like very poor place. Maybe some of them didn't have any job. I don't know. But in Korea, yeah, it's not like America. Okay, homeless people doesn't quite exist. They live somewhere. Okay, it's not a building. It's just wooden panels. Maybe kind of like tent, but it's more than tent. Okay, so tent city. Yeah, maybe it kind of looked like that back in the days. Okay, nowadays I don't think it ever exists anymore. Okay, but back in the day it did. Okay, so yeah, probably minimum wage workers. All right. So, I mean, they came to Seoul to get a better job. This glamour attached to Seoul, capital city, right? And this pastor convinced them, persuaded them, hey, you don't have to live in Seoul, okay? Let's go out there in the country in South Korea somewhere outside of Seoul, capital city. It's not as glamorous as Seoul, but It's cheaper there. You have better quality of life. Let's farm, right? Yeah, you don't have to work for this minimum wage paying job, okay, and living in this ghetto, this dirty, filthy, crime-ridden part of Seoul. There's no need. Okay, let's go outside of Seoul. Okay, let's leave Seoul, big city, and let's start farming and live healthy. No more crimes. No need to steal. Okay, it's cheaper out there. Okay, yeah, we'll work, we'll farm, we'll raise chickens, pigs, cows. We'll milk them. Yeah, we'll farm rice, some other, whatever, grains. We sell them, and we'll live in peace. We'll live clean. No more crimes. And he did it. Okay, and because they listened to his leadership. He's a Korean pastor. I don't recall his name. Okay, but I do recall the title of the book. What is it? I mean, if you're Korean, you probably know. Okay? You might know. Okay, I tell you the title of the name after 5 minutes break. Okay? I'm slowly getting drunk. Okay, and also getting sleepy too. Alright, so we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. Okay, so the title of that book, yeah, I'll tell you. But before that, let me tell you the title of the other book that I talked about yesterday. Yeah, Mr. Chong, the founder of Hyundai Group, Hyundai Motor Company is just sub branch of that group, conglomerate international. Yeah, so his autobiography title is in Korean language 이 땅에 태어나서. Okay, what does that mean in English? As I was born on earth. As I was born on earth. Okay. Yeah, some lost in translation. Yeah, because as I as I was born on in the world. Okay, so basically he's saying, yeah, I was born on Earth, in the world. Okay, let's achieve something. Okay, there's some Korean cultural connotation there. Okay, lost in translation. Okay, so anyway, so what's the other books? This Korean pastor, reverend, preachers books title. In Korean language, it goes like 내가 새벽을 깨우리로다. Okay. I guess it's from Old Testament, most likely Book of Psalm, written by Shepherd David. Okay, back in the days in Israel. So he's pastor, Christian pastor. Okay, so yeah, his book title was that. Okay, so what does that mean in English? I shall awaken the dawn. I shall awaken the morning, like the skylark, right? Yeah, morning bird or rooster, chicken. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay, so I shall awaken the dawn, right? Some connotation, yeah, I make some difference in the world, and he did. At least in South Korea, South Korea, he made a huge difference. Okay, great role model, right? Great leadership, right? Yeah, it's fantastic. It was those two books I just mentioned. Yeah, Korean bestseller in 1980s, 1990s. Okay, maybe 1970s too. Okay, yeah. I did read those books when I was teenager in South Korea. Yeah. Do I still read books? Yeah, yeah, I do. Every now and then. Okay. I've been reading this volume one of not Mister, Ms. Somebody, I don't remember her name. Okay. Yeah, it's Ant Phil's Trunk. It's about Alaskan history, right? I finished reading volume one. I ordered second volume, and it's being shipped as of speaking. Okay. I only check my mailbox, which is like a couple of miles away from this house. Okay. So I live in a semi-rural region in Alaska. Okay. Yeah, so mailbox they're kind of far away. Okay. I don't think it's arrived yet. They say give it 3 weeks, so it's not been 3 weeks yet. Okay, so maybe in a week or so, yeah, I get the second volume of this Ant Phil's Trunk, Alaskan history. Okay, written by this Ant Phil's niece, is a female author, and is a page turner. Alaskan history, fascinating, and she wrote it really well. Okay, so yeah, I think the author of this book studied like journalism or something. Okay, yeah, she's a good writer. Yeah. I like her writing style. Yeah, she's cool. Never met her. Okay, but some of my friends met her. Okay, so we, she's Alaskan. Okay, yeah. So she lived in a sister town. Okay, about 30, 50 miles away from here. Okay, so some of my friends met up. Okay, so what else? Okay, I got drawing blank. All right, so yeah, I'm not gonna say some of those things I said yesterday because it was not nice. So I decided not to upload it. Okay, but if I become wealthy, very rich one day, then I have my own website and I upload all the 30 humanology series episodes that I put in the external hard drive. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So I lost the election by now, like months ago, right? Yeah, local election, Alaska State Senate. Okay. So now my campaign is over because I lost primary election. Okay. So I won't be in the ballot for general election. Okay. So yeah, I have time. So that's why I started writing academic articles. I already wrote one and submitted to Political Science Journal. I haven't heard from them. Okay. That was like 2 weeks ago. Okay. So most likely, I will never hear from them. But they're busy. They're professors in some universities. I understand. I've been to academia. Yeah, professors. They're very busy people. They teach classes. Professors in universities, and they write grant applications. They have to supervise their PhD candidates. They have to take care of their families. They're busy. So I wouldn't blame them if they just never get back to me. Okay. Yeah, I understand how busy they are. Okay. Hmm. So most likely, this political science paper I wrote is like 50 pages, single spaced, 12 font times the New Roman. Okay, I wrote it in 2 weeks and submit to a political science journal. Haven't heard from them. Most likely, I'll never will. Right? If I do, probably they will say no, rejection. Okay. Because they have tons of other applications, submitted papers. Okay, who follow their formatting guideline and their policy and politically correct and whatnot, right? Safe for bet, and maybe they are the authors, multiple authors, all of them like PhDs, like professors in some big universities. Okay, me, I'm not PhD, I'm not a professor, and when I wrote this academic article, voter education, I wrote it all by myself. Okay, so they're not gonna take it seriously. Okay, yeah, just like when I made this movie, Therapy for Metaphobia. Yeah, big film festival they rejected my movie. Okay, because I'm not well known. I'm just one guy, not much budget, not many people involved, just me, one person, one man made movie. Okay, so they just rejected it. Okay, so I understand. Okay, I understand the dynamics. Yeah, academia or entertainment industry or any other businesses, politics, religion, they pretty much work the same way. They have this pattern. Okay, it's power game. Okay, it's politics. Okay, in business, politics, religion, academia, entertainment industry, they all work the same way. Okay, because I have experienced all of them. Okay, it's about establishment. Okay, yeah, they want to socialize with, hang out with the cool kids club. Okay, yeah, establishment. Okay, yeah, and they sympathize with people who came up with lesser product lesser quality products, some movie, right? But they've been there a long time, okay? Some movie may they involved a lot of money, a lot of people, and some people who've been there for a very long time. Yeah, they select that movie, okay, in film festivals, okay. But my movie, I've submitted to 50 different film festivals. Five of them accepted my movie, okay. It's small film festival, very local, okay. I paid a visit to one of them in Ireland. That was like, what year was that? We're in 2010 now, right? I was in the U.S. Army, so I joined the U.S. Army in 2009. I was there for 4 years. Okay, so like 2011, something like that. Okay, so 9 years ago. Yeah. So five film festivals in Ireland, England, Australia, and Pasadena, California, 1 hour south of Los Angeles, and Ventura County, California, 1 hour north of California. Okay, five of them accepted my movie, right, for their film festival, local, small ones. Okay, I'm very grateful. Okay, and then I picked Ireland because when they accepted my movie, I was in Afghanistan, right? We got R&R for 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks, okay? Uh, but I was in Afghanistan, okay? So Ireland, England, okay, they are not that far away. But Australia, California, that's far away. So too much air travel time. We have fixed time of R&R vacation time, like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that, okay? So I didn't want to spend too much time air traveling, okay? So I picked the closest one, yeah, Ireland and England, okay? I visited both of them, the first person who accepted my movie, right? Yeah, yeah. That was like 2011, so 9 years ago. It was very good. Okay, it's about small guys helping out small people. Okay, when I first came to Alaska. Okay, yeah, small guys helping out small people. Okay, my first job as a computer programmer, right? And my first car I got from my neighbors when I first came to Alaska. Okay, yeah, the tire shop, tire exchange, tire change, tire repair shop. Okay, yeah, it's about small guys helping out small people. Okay, yeah, my movie, small film festivals. Okay, helping out small independent filmmakers like I was, right? And all the big time film festivals that I submit my movie to, they didn't select me. Okay, so I wrote journal article. I'm still writing the next journal article. Okay, I don't bother with big journals. Okay, because by now I know. Okay, yeah. These big people. Okay, hanging out with big people, cool kids club. Okay, elitists. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Yeah. When I was a computer programmer, when I'm still a lawyer, okay. Yeah, I'm a small person, okay. Yeah. I mean, I was in the U.S. Army, but I was a small person, junior enlisted soldier. Okay, I'm still a very small person. Okay, I'm 110 people voted for me in Alaska. Okay, yeah, I don't know who voted for me. 110 people, because in America, it's anonymous voting system. Okay, so we cannot tell who voted for whom. Okay. Maybe some big people voted for me. Okay. Because I have some friends who are bigger than me, way bigger than me. Okay. They are my friends. Maybe some of my friends who are like way bigger than me in terms of money, power, fame. Okay. Position. Yeah, I know some of them voted for me. Okay. Because hey, I'm in politics. Yeah, I know some influential people. Okay. So, and because they told me they voted for me. Okay. But mostly, yeah, most likely, yeah, there are small people helping out this small candidate. Okay. Yeah, just like in film festival, right? Small film festivals who accepted my movie to show to the public. Okay. Very local. Pasadena, California, Ventura County, California. Not Hollywood. No. 1 hour south, 1 hour north from Los Angeles. Hollywood, okay. So, and some small film festivals in Australia, England, Ireland. Okay. I'm very grateful that they dis- showcased my movie. Okay, so to the locals. Okay? Yeah. Whereas the US Army, okay, yeah. Junior enlisted E4 specialist. Electrician for helicopters. It was a very small guy. Okay? Just small people helping out each other, okay? Yeah. During my campaign trail, yeah, I go to local talk shows. I mean, local radio talk shows. I wrote to local newspapers, okay? Yeah. They did, took my calls in Alaska, in my campaign trail, when I was advertising my political campaign, okay? And local newspapers, yeah, they did, took my essays and published locally, okay? Small people helping out small people, okay? And also, like, but I made 2 calls to national level radio shows. I did, and they did take my call, and it got aired nationally. AM conservative talk show. Okay, yeah, it's on the record. Okay, of course it's got buried because they take so many calls every single day. Okay, so but some kind and generous friend, Alaskan friends of mine, listen to those national level AM channel conservative talk shows, and they did tell me, yeah, they did listen here. They heard what I said in this national level AM conservative talk shows in the radio. Okay, yeah, they did. Yeah. My kind and generous local friends. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. What time is it? We'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we'll stop and restart. Okay. Or maybe we just finish it off. Okay. I don't know. But we'll stop and restart. Okay. Or maybe we just call it a night. Okay. All right.